Hey there, Wes Dove here with Dove Development and Consulting. And before I even go into the detail that I want to cover with this, if you hear the dogs barking, it's because Cindy is waging war on the aphids on her rose bushes, and she's outside, and the dogs know that, and they're upset. But I want to share some stuff with you. A couple things. I want to get to something very, very important about the 7th annual, the 2021 Live to Lead Harrisonburg Experience that we're going to be hosting on Friday, October 22nd, 23rd, whatever the date is, 22nd. But before I do that, I want to call attention to something right now. We're in the super early bird registration mode. Now, that's still about 2 months left in that, or till tickets run out, whichever. Now, it looks like we're going to have a full crowd, be able to have a full crowd in Virginia again this year in 2021. So super excited about that. But I want to challenge you to don't wait too long, because it will sell out, and it may possibly sell out before super early bird's ever over. Now, those are a $20 off regular price. So at $97, you secure your spot for the day in this event. It also includes a $50 coupon that we're providing for $50 off any of our digital courses through Dove Development Consulting. And we've got a list of those. We've got a couple different programs and so on. I won't go into all that here, but there is some extra bonuses that we're including with that super early bird registration. We also still have just a couple of those team building table special offers where it's buy 6 seats, get the 7th free with designated signage and reserved table for your team. So those are there. Now, I want to move on and scroll down the page a little bit and talk with you about Blue Ridge Community College, specifically Plecker Workforce Center. We have hosted every year, 6 years now. Last year, they made tremendous accommodations during the COVID restrictions. We had 60, we were limited to a maximum of 50 people in the room. Case closed the end. We had around 40 because we just couldn't push it and risk violating the guidelines. So, but in the past, typically we have about 215 seats available. We do round tables, so you've got a team experience, and we only put 7 seats at each table, specifically because we don't want you to be overly crowded. It's still a full room. We can only fit 29 tables in the way we do that, but we want to make sure there's not 8. We don't want anybody with their back to the screen. We just do some different stuff, so it's a great experience all day long. Now, what Blue Ridge has done for us is they've done meticulous setup. They've done so much to help us have this event. Now, you might say, Wes, you're absolutely nuts here. Why do you call it Live to Lead Harrisonburg when you're hosting it in Weir's Cave, which is actually in Augusta County? Well, gosh, it's because that's a phenomenal space. We've got good parking. They've even got better parking now than they used to with the new parking deck and so on. But more specifically, the relationship that we've got with them. Dr. John Downey has become a close personal friend. We respect what he does in that organization. We deal with the folks there so fluidly, so frequently even, that it's just a fantastic relationship. So we just love it. Now, if you scroll on down the page that you see the URL right below me, the www.l2l-harrisonburg.com, you'll see pictures that are from last year's events. And you'll see the beautiful fall foliage we had at the campus. You'll see some of the shots from the room, and it's just a fantastic space for an event. We love doing it there. And as long as you're not trying to get the day away from us, we'd encourage you to look at hosting events, doing stuff there with Blue Ridge Community College. They're just outstanding to work with. So it's a great space, great audio visual, great internet feed if you need it. It's so many cool things available for that in that space. So we're just super thankful. If you want to see older pictures, scrolling down to the bottom to the past year's events, and you can see different pictures from previous events like the 2019, 2018, so on and so forth. But with all that said, you can also, on our website, click on the Blue Ridge logo, and it'll take you to their page where you can learn more about what they do. Phenomenal opportunity locally if you're doing continuing or further education, collegiate level and so on. Gosh, I think it's just crazy to go to 4-year school when they provide so much and the cost is lower. If somebody else is paying for it, whatever, that's a whole different story. But when it comes out of our own pockets, how do we make the best financial decisions possible with quality education? And it's just so cool to have Blue Ridge and what they do with that. So wanted to share that about them. Again, super early bird tickets are available. Reserve your seat. It's going to sell out. We've got a lot of cool things going on. That special offer for the $50 code. So effectively, you're paying $47. You get all the value and so on. Look forward to seeing you there. Look forward to having you a part of that day with us. We'll see you again with another partner focus for the 2021 Live to Lead Harrisonburg Experience with Dove Development Consulting. Make it a great day. God bless.